Hi, Expressions Dance Studio competition team and family. My name is Natalie King, and I'm really excited to be working with you on this fundraiser. I totally get where you are coming from. I have a 19-year-old who was involved with various sports throughout the years. I have a 12-year-old daughter who is now in competition gymnastics. She is going to state just next weekend. So I get the traveling and the competition fees. I have a 9-year-old son who just joined a traveling baseball team, and I have a 3.5-year-old who's up and coming. So I totally get the need for fundraisers, and I am here to help you have the most successful Usborne Books and More party that we can have. So I just wanted to introduce myself and share that, and I would love to get to know you and your families a little bit more too. So after this video is over, I would love it if you would share in the chat a picture of your kids or maybe of the entire family, just so I can put some faces with some names. That would be really wonderful. Okay, let's dive right in. I know that you recently had a Ziya party and it was wildly successful. And I think that is so cool. I actually attended that party. I can't remember if I was invited by Tiffany or Shaylin, but I attended, I ordered, and I won I was one of the winners. It was so fantastic. So I get how fun it can be to give away all the rewards, which is what we're going to be doing for your guests. So I hope that we have multiple winners who get to order some free and half price books from this party. So here's what I like to do. Normally, when I have a host, I have them send personal invites rather than clicking the little invite button. I find that the people who say yes to that personal invite are more likely to participate. Thus, they're learning about the books. Thus, they are more likely to also place an order. And a lot of times, the order, the sales number is also higher than if they were just shopping on their own. So that being said, I know that that would be really difficult to keep track of who's inviting who in a community such as yours. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the little invite button, and you're going to invite everybody with a child in their life in some way or another. Don't think who would want to who would want to attend. Just invite those grandmas, grandpas, mamas, daddies, aunts and uncles, child counselors, pediatricians, teachers, anybody with a child in their life in some capacity. And most people have a child in their life, right? So get outside of your close knit group of friends and family members and take a look at your Facebook list. I bet there are 200, 300, 400. Some may even have a friends list in the thousands. So scroll through that Facebook friends list and invite. But here's what I'm going to ask you to do. After you click that invite button, I'm going to ask you to follow it up with a personal message. So this may take a little bit more time, but it should not be super time consuming. You're going to click the invite button, and then you're going to send a personal message. And I'm going to give you an example that you can modify if you'd like, but we're basically going to let them know, hey, I just sent you an invite to our expression dance team's Usborne Books and More fundraiser, and I would love you to attend. Okay. That way they don't miss the notification. They don't ignore the notification. They've got to say yes or no to you. And it's okay if they say no. It's okay if they ignore you too. But I'm telling you, you're going to get more yeses, more people joining the party, more people participating, more people ordering than if we just send that invite button or that automatic invite without following up with a personal message. Something I want to do for you is I want to incentivize you to do that. So when you click the invite button, those people are going to show up in the invited column on the back end where I can see. But as soon as they've joined, I'm going to be able to see who invited them, right? And they've joined the group. So if you have 20 people who have joined the group, you are going to be entered to win Where Happiness Lives, one of our favorite books, along with The Happiness Mouse. Okay, so for everybody, so we have it right there, for everybody who has 20 people joined the group, you're going to be entered to win the book and the mouse. For everybody who has 30 people, I'm going to personally give you $10 in free books. I'll reimburse you on your order. You'll get $10 in free books. So like, let's say you order $30 in books, I'll reimburse you 10. And I mean, you could order $10 in books and I will reimburse you the $10. All you have to do is pay tax and shipping. Okay. If you personally invite and you have 40 people join the group, you will be entered to win the Happiness Lives Here and the Happiness Mouse, but you will also get $15 in free books on me. Okay. So I just wanted to incentivize you and give back to you in that way. If we have 240 people, that's 20 people each. Tiffany told me there should be about 12 families. So if that's true, and I'm doing my math correctly, if we have 240 people join the group, I will give your group 20% of my commission. Okay. So we have to reach that 240 mark. So those personal messages are going to be super, super important. Okay. And we got to invite outside of our close knit group of friends and family. All right. So I will continue communicating about those incentives and the numbers, and I'll keep you posted all along the way. But I'm at a 6-minute mark, so I've got to let you go. Make sure you drop a picture of your family or your kiddos in the chat here, so I can get to know your families and your dancers. And be sure to let me know if you have any questions at all. Okay, let's party.